shredded parts of that path I'd never shred before. I was in there like, oh shit, I never shred here before. I've never even seen this part of Gravel Town before. It's like you got the shit reupholstered or some shit. What the fuck happened? What the rude word happened indeed, my fellow gravel riders. The evolution of the gravel bike is a funny one which took most the old man and road-focused cycling industry by storm, a type of riding in which could only be described as the hybrid, much like the early gravel wagons are. What it has become now though? So much more, an almost demonic version of itself with oversized tubes, deep section wheels and 2K drivetrains, like all cycling, ruined by the people who do it. The modern gravel bike? A laser-guided mammal wagon which sought to revolutionize tactical gravel riding by converting old bikes into precision-guided dirt slayers. Gravel bikes swamped the market overnight with their large tire designs allowing for precision-guided riding used in such ultra-distance events such as Operation Iraqi Freedom and Unified Protector, under the guise of bicycle packing. Sad really. What was once a humble and noble pursuit to separate cycling from the pure mechanical joy of riding a bike that you call your own, to not care about the mileage or speed, to not care about cars harassing you or having to ride in one of Boardman's cycle lane death traps. Matching with wider global trends of trapped, increasingly urbanized people separated from nature to get back in touch with the outdoors, for a brief moment. Allowing them to escape the trading estate, supermarket, bike shop or out-of-town retail park they work in. Replace it with endless, or at least 5 miles, of uninterrupted rough paths and fields they could cruise to their heart's delight. A glimpse into what life could be like if Jeremy Corbyn was elected. Alas, that has been replaced by the cycling industry already, be it their insistence on through axles, flat mount pushing affordable frames up in price, them ruining perfectly fine road bikes by making them fit a 32, even something as unassuming and well-meaning as sponsoring every boutique bike show with the same ugly-ass wheels and group set so all the artist's work is undone. Where did we go wrong? How can it be fixed? We can't undo the systematic, relentless need for growth that capitalism does, we can't escape it, but we can choose to reject it. Your bike may feel literally unrideable, you may feel under or overbiked, but what's important is you get out and ride it, to feel the dusty path below your 35, to clear mud or your guards, to reach the top of the hill and think fuck. I just want to go home. You will be told your head tube needs to be tapered, you will be told your seat stays should be longer or shorter, you will be told that titanium is unpainted to save weight and show off and definitely not to cut costs per unit. Ignore them. Shift to an easier gear. Get out your drops. Put a cute bag on your bike. Maybe pack a camping stove. Delete Strava. Tell a mammal to go fuck themselves. Grab a friend and hit the hills, be it 5K to the park or 200 to the next COVID-19 hotspot, it doesn't matter.
Sure honey.
Wait, wah.
It's not you.
I don't get it.
You wouldn't.
No.
Course you don't.
No.
Wake up darling.
It can't be
Of
me.
course it's you. It has always been you.
It's roadies, not me.
Whether you were a roadie, or a roadie light or Daxer, it doesn't matter.
But we try to keep a casual pace, make people welcome.
Casual to who? A cool girl looking to chill, or Dave Brailsford chasing Greenpeace protesters?
Yeah, I could ride slower I guess.
You could? Could you? You've had all this time and yet.
Well yeah, it can turn into a smash fest but
what? I thought the joy came from rejecting that sort of garbage? A freedom from the ever-pressing capitalist need for growth?
Yeah, I do get annoyed when people ask to stop.
Why? You have all those bags filled with stuff that can only be used when stationary? Yet you're scared of dropping your average speed?
I mean, yeah, I have a competitive side but I don't let it control me.
Sounds like it, babe.
We're getting off topic here.
I don't think we are.
Please.
We're starting to make progress.
Be quiet.
Progress into why gravel is just as wank as the type of cycling marketers pushed before it.
Wait.
But you've yet again fallen into the trap that it is somehow cool, that you're cool, and this is a fresh chance to get the gender and ability inclusive cycling group you've always dreamed of photographing for the vibe.
Come back.
But unless we really unpack what makes cycling uncool, that is never going to happen. And it's fine if you don't want that, people deserve their escapes. But material change is needed, and that means ditching the baggage of road cycling.
Do you hear yourself?
Embracing a slower and less fitness-orientated pursuit to highlight the genuinely transformative freedom-promoting bikes we all love so much.
You sound like some jumped-up little Tumblr baby. Oh my days. Honey, this is cycling, you're not negotiating world peace. Not everything we do has to be some grandiose gesture where we're fighting against some ever-present force looking to crush us. It's about getting on your bike and enjoying yourself for those fleeting moments, whether it be flying down a gravel hill on 5k of carbon, or dodging hunting dogs on 3k of steel. The idea is that the issues in cycling are distinct from greater societal issues and non-reflective of them is typical identitarian and liberal bullshit. You've fallen victim to your hubris, a prison of your own design.
Reflective of them it may be, but there is no excuse to think we've escaped those trappings by just swapping 25C for 45C, or tarmac for narmac. A flannel shirt and dickies doesn't make you less of a dick, yes?
Maybe if you rode your bike, instead of scrolled the ground, you might get it.
Hey guys, just found with Fred. Really like the Argos, but I have one problem. It doesn't cost enough. Doesn't suit my works on a trading state self-image. Looking for some TI, maybe some carbon. Something to say. I have no taste and my wallet is ready for inspection.